There are 43 police forces across the UK, but today we're going to concentrate on Thames Valley Police. Well, it's a group of people who live, study, work in a local police area and give advice to the police. They do so from the perspective of the individuals, organisations or communities. Essentially, these are private meetings with Thames Valley Police, and they are closed to the general public. Although they do represent best practice, they're not a statutory requirement. We aim to provide a more effective and responsive service by capturing the views of individuals, organisations and communities at different levels. Independent advice is especially valuable in relation to critical incidents, major incidents, and in developing policies and procedures. Assistant Chief Constable Nikki Ross, amongst her other responsibilities, is in charge of neighbourhood policing. There are 2 force level IAGs that work with her, and there are 12 local areas, each of which has its own IAG. IAGs were originally formed as a result of the Stephen Lawrence inquiry. Let's look at policies within Thames Valley Police. It's TVP policy that each of the local areas must have an IAG. Each of these IAGs is what I will call standalone. It's not responsible to or answerable to any other IAG, including the force level IAGs. Each local IAG must have stop and search as a standard agenda item. The commander of each area is expected to attend the IAG, but not to actually chair. The chair is elected from the members for 4 years and can stand for re-election. What are we trying to achieve? To improve the quality of policing by being a critical link between the police and our communities. To provide advice, to help recognise the diverse policing needs of our communities, and to help deliver a fair service that secures greater trust and confidence. IAG members have no legal responsibility for the advice that they give. Local commanders welcome a range of views which reflect those of people who live or work in the area. They come from members' personal experience and knowledge of the community. And although commanders will listen, ultimately it's their decision alone. IAG members are not delegates of any community group and cannot speak for the community. But yes, you can be representative. In terms of collective decisions, well, IAGs offer advice and don't make decisions. No decisions to be taken, so no collective responsibility to be maintained. Differing views are encouraged, as this helps Thames Valley Police understand the broad spectrum of opinion on the subject matter. A broadly representative membership from all strands of diversity would be ideal. Individuals should reflect the communities from across the area, although we do have a problem with rural representation and the younger members, 16 or over, and the so-called hard-to-reach groups. IAGs need to be manageable for the meetings to be viable, but it's for the IAG to decide. Independent is the key word. Independent in terms of advice, but there at the behest of Thames Valley Police. The police may alter the structure or even dissolve the IAG. It's absolutely vital that IAGs communicate with their local communities and indeed report back the feelings within their communities to the police. Meetings must enable the views of all to be heard, and each contributor must be treated respectfully. Recruitment is really down to the IAG itself, but Thames Valley Police help with initiatives such as active communities. Members may be invited or rise to the fore after a local campaign. In terms of the actual recruitment process, applications are made online through the Thames Valley Police website. Applicants may be selected for local interview, and successful applicants will be vetted by the police. There could well be a waiting list because each IAG is trying to ensure that it is well balanced and reflects the local community. So take action now. Visit your local police station, inquire about vacancies. Go to the Thames Valley Police website. Have a look at the person specification to see how that matches up to you. Remember that force-wide means that you can choose whereabouts in the Thames Valley you wish to be involved. And also think in terms of the force level IAGs, strategic and stop and search. Ignore all reference to benefits, pay and conditions, as these apply for those seeking paid employment with Thames Valley Police. Use the apply button and complete the form. That's a bit of a mouthful, so I suggest that you phone 07450 232 497 and speak to me, or send an email to siag@thamesvalley.pnn.police.uk.